Hi. Mm-hmm. Hi. There's baby. What are you saying, baby? Hi, O3 and Crypto Cat and Elgene Tech. Ray Williams, Stylistics Guy. Dread Gamer, Wired Up TV. Michael Corleone. JD Medic. Hi. Well, baby. Hi. Hi, all of y'all. O3, yeah. That's pretty good, huh? That video that I put up with Joe. And I like that cereal, huh? Telling you. Mm-hmm. Hi, freestyle. It's not bad. I'm doing pretty good. That Dread Gamer likes this kind of cereal too, huh? This one, huh? Kraken, hi. Hi, Kraken. I'm not bad. Not too bad. Stylistics guy says, I'm planning to get Lucky Charms. I love those things too. I just like the marshmallows. Hi, Mark. Mark's reviews and rants. Cool story. Live stream at night. Yep. I'm trying to, Crypto. Yeah, well, I'm not eating it dry though. I'm eating it with milk. I can't eat them dry either. The shredded stuff, shredded wheat. Michael Carleon, looking healthy. Yeah, looking healthy. Huh? Well, yeah, I try my best. Trying to keep myself like that. Or not like I'm trying. It's like my body tells me, lets me know. Oh, who said shh? Baba. I mean, hi, Dino. Just Dino. I like it. Yeah. What, Jenny Lynn? You want me to make things harder for you yet? Telling you. Oh yeah, I remember that cereal. I have to wait till I'm done with the cereal and then I'm gonna go outside.
Yeah, because the dog's gonna get you.
No. Thank you very much. O3. Hi, Monsieur. What am I doing today? I'm just gonna stay here, I guess. Hang on. 8:11 p.m. where I live. Well, I live now. Well, they say 11 right now. Here. I'm in California time. No. Just Dino is remembering that commercial with what's that cereal? What's the name of that cereal? I forgot the name of that cereal. Yeah, what's that cereal? The one that Mikey liked, ended up liking. Damn, what was the name of that cereal? You tell me. Life cereal. Yes, yes. Yeah, I like the life. I think I have one in here too. Well, I don't know. Mark's Reviews said if I eat cereal, which I don't eat much, I like plain cornflakes or raisin bran. I need to pull out my two old camcorders and make a video. So yeah, you should. I want to see them. I like anything. Oh, I like all old school stuff. I'm telling you. Yeah, I have the cereal cornflakes right here. One of you mentioned cornflakes.
Why are you talking?
I love what?
Why are you talking about cereal?
Baby, we can talk about anything we want on live. I'm telling you. Hang on. Hybrid or human. Crypto cat. Frosted flakes. Wow, that was cornflakes. MC it. 4004. Now you're craving cereal. Kraken said, I'm telling you, yeah. Justino says, I just got back from a steak cook-off. Very interesting. Cool Story says Cocoa Puffs. I'm telling you. Well, I think I should probably go in the backyard. Frankenberry, huh? I know those. I'm gonna go outside now. Here's our new hair. Here's our new furry. We got a new furry. We got a new furry. Bird Human says, what happened to Hector? I haven't seen him in your videos. Well, he's there, but I guess not every moment of the time. But I think I need to upload another latest video of us. Nice hair, nice hunt. Thank you very much, Kraken. Thank you very much. That's your supervisor in the back. Is that the cat or the dog you're talking about? I don't know. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, I put the Camaro. Oh yeah, you're right. I did put the Camaro on the garage. Yeah. So anyway. Thank you. Nice glasses, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I need them to read, you know, because I'm losing my ability to read, you know. Stylistics guy is asking me if I ever owned a Monte Carlo. Well, no, I never had one of those before. I think the only closest car that I ever owned that was like one of those is my Mercury. This one right here. It's on a cover right now since I don't use a car that much. 03 says Gil RC. Yeah, I used to nickname myself Gil RC. Yeah, back in my day, I nicknamed myself that. Or someone nicknamed me RC because my last name resembles RC. Because my last name is Arsenega. And I've been nicknamed RC because it sounds short for Arsenega, you know. I'm telling you. Kraken said, what time is it in San Bernardino? Right now it's 8:20 right now? 8:20 p.m. Yeah, stylistic guy says 8:17, and I would say that's what time it is. So, anyways, Crypto Cat said RC code. Yeah, well, I guess that's where the little the what do you call it? Nickname came from. Yeah, my kid. Well, yeah, my kid was in the background. Yeah. Joe Lewis says, yeah, I had RC on my scooter. Yeah, I put a little stick RC because I liked being called RC because that was unique. Because I liked that name. So I liked my nickname, so I put that on my scooter because it was my name, you know. 03 that Joe was slim in that last video. Yeah, you know when we first saw him, when I first saw Joe, he was thin. Naturally, he was thin. You know, like keep having a junk in my throat, man. Yeah, Gil's voice. How funny. I'm telling you. Well, anyways, yeah. Yeah, Joe was thin, you know, I would say he was because he was, in that video, he was 36 years old. I mean, 46 years old. He was 46 in that video. That dog keeps creeping up on me. Yeah, and you know what? Joe, if I remember, you know, Joe used to like to cook. He only liked to eat at home. I mean, for the most part, Joe, he did not used to like to eat out. He used to like to cook everything, and he was good with cooking. He cooked good. I mean, he cooked all the good stuff. You know, like he was just into cooking. You know, he never used to really go out. He never liked to go out to eat. He only liked to cook. But it was good. And he would spend a lot of money to buy the food at Stater Brothers or something. And he would always be alone. He would always cook everything at home, you know. So Joe Lewis says Joe liked to eat in the night. Well, naturally. What's this dog? What is that? What? I'm telling you. So, yeah. Dan Zeno, or Zeno, or however you pronounce your name, is asking me if I'm a Mexican. Yes, I am. I am a Hispanic male. But I don't speak the Spanish. I don't speak the language, though. The rest of my family do, but I don't. I don't speak the language. XXX is asking me if I ever had a Cutlass with hydraulic. Well, no, I never owned anything like that. And I say the closest car that I ever owned that was this one, my Mercury, my white one. But I never owned anything like that though. But although I have driven one before, I have driven a Cutlass before, and that was my neighbor's. You know, he needed somebody to drive his car home one time. You know, because he was getting worked on, and he had a car. He gave me a ride in one of his cars to go get his car, and then he wanted me to drive his car back, and that was a Cutlass. It was pretty nice too. It was a nice car too. I liked that car too. I think I even have a video. I might have a video in there somewhere. So, anyways. And then Daniel King is asking me, did your scooter say I get around? Yes, I did. I put that there. I put that there because I was like trying to pass a message that I get around even though it's a scooter and not a car, you know. And I mean, I still get around even though I don't have a car, you know. I was trying to pass the message like that, you know. So, I mean, I thought it was fun, you know, to do that. Yeah, I put that there, yeah. I get around. Max Nunez says, what's the age difference from you and your siblings? Well, my daughters are 13 and 11, and I'm 48. So it's like 36, 30, no, 37 or 37, 35, 35 years difference. I'm 35 years older, apparently, than my bigger kid. Yeah, Kraken is asking me. Joe seemed like a super. Well, he was. I mean, Joe was. He was very social. I mean, yeah, he was very. Yeah, I mean, he was outspoken. Hang on. So, um, let's go. Where did you get your dog from? Oh, 03 is asking me where did I get our dog. Well, this furry or this dog is in the case of where someone actually left this dog at Jenny Lynn's job. Yeah, someone just left him there. Yeah, it's like somebody just dumped the dog, and so Jenny Lynn got him, and we have him now. I mean, we have him at this moment. XXX says, "Let's go find Joe." Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. You want to go? Where should we go to find the Joe? I'm telling you. Well, it'll be kind of difficult to do that right now. Hi, Geno Star. Hi. Hi. I gotta catch up with the comments. He would be, yeah, Joe Lewis is saying that Joe would be in his 70s. Yeah, I would say he is. He is in the 70s right now. So, Linda Lockhart is asking me, can you show more videos of you in high school back in the day? Well, you know what? Every video that you've seen up on my YouTube, that's everything I got. Apparently, it's everything I got. Especially the 2-hour VHS of my high school, and then the time when I graduated. And then I have some clips in 1988 as well. I mean, that's everything I got of school. That's everything, that's everything I got. But I think it's a pretty good amount, though, really. I mean, that's what I got. I mean, is asking, curious if Joe's still kicking. Well, we don't know where he is right now. I mean, Joe, I don't know where he could be at right now. Only heaven knows where he's at right now. I mean, we don't know. XXX is saying, I need a shirt that says, I'm telling you. Yeah, you're right. I should, huh? I'm telling you. Linda Lockhart says, everyone has a car. Boy, do I. Oh, yeah, 4. Actually, you have this one, and this one, and that one, and the one in the front. Well, I had some of these for a long time, though. Let me see. 03 says, Joe was 46 years old. Yeah, I mean, he was, because I'm only 2 years older than he is. I'm only 2 years older than he is. In the video, he was 46. But he's been commented, or he's been criticized for looking older than 46, though, because he looked like he was in his 50s. Like some people thought that, or at least I thought he was in his 50s, because of his graying hair. And then he was like, his hair was like, he was losing hair, or he was growing bald. But, so Daniel King says Joe is a pimp. I don't know what the dog is playing with now. What are you playing with, sir? What is he playing with, man? What are you playing? He's playing with the ball. Telling you. So I have to catch up with the comments here. Anthony 1895 says, so what's the story about Joe? I missed it. Well, my mom met Joe. My mom met Joe back in 1992 in a, how would call it, while she was getting her eyes checked, because he worked at this optic, and they met. and next thing you know, they're together. But like 9 years later, that's when the relationship got sour, unfortunately, because my mom could not take his drinking and the things that he does and the things that he was after he would drink, after the being drunk and everything. So that's the quick story about it. Linda Lockhart said, "Do you have any videos from back in the day that you can?" Oh boy, do I have a lot. I think you may be new to my channel. Oh boy, you have to look into my channel. I got millions of videos. I have tons of them up. You have to check out my channel if you're new at it. If you're new at my channel, I have a lot of videos posted from my days. I have a bunch of them. Tons of them. 80s, 88, 89, and all of 90s. Yeah, you gotta check it out, man. I have a lot of videos up there right now. Alright, good evening. O3 is asking me, what's Joe's last name? Okay, DS. Because my mom inherited Joe's last name when they got married. DS. DIAS. That's his last name. XXX, what does your brother do now? XXX is asking me. Well, my little brother works like to clean pools. He owns a business. My bigger brother works for the city. It's like a big job he does. That's what they do now. Mark's reviews and rants is saying, I wish you could get your whole family. Yeah, I mean, I could have, I should have. I mean, like it was Mother's Day. I should have done that too. I mean, I wish I would have done that. But I mean, my phone didn't have enough batteries or something. I should have done that. I mean, I have to try doing that next time. Rudy Arahada says, when is Joe's birthday? Well, his birthday was on September. I don't remember what days. I think it was the ending of September. Alvin Footy said, what you up to? I'm doing pretty good. I'm not doing much. Raw Artist. Hi, Raw Artist. Julian is asking me, is that your red Camaro? Yeah, it is. But it's more like my wife's car. But it's both of our cars. But Jenny Lynn is the one that bought it. Jenny Lynn is the one that wanted the car, so she's the one that's paying for the car, really. I mean, it's both of ours. Yeah, but I would say both of ours. We only use it for the weekends. Hang on. Is that everything? Jillian is asking, is that everything you got? Is that everything I got? What you're talking about? If you're talking about videos, I have a lot more to go. I have a lot more. I have tons of videos still. Nathan said, nice glasses. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. Jillian is, let's see. Linda Lockhart, I'm a really nice person. Well, I would believe that you are. Well, yeah, I would believe you are. Jillian was asking, yeah, I mean, if you're talking about like videos, well, I still have a lot more. Dallas 124 is asking me, what year you graduate from high school? 1989 is the year I graduated. Linda Lockhart, nice. Telling you. Raul Arches is asking me, do you have a younger sister? Right? Yes, I do. I mean, her name is Cynthia. She's 39. She just turned 39 on May 15th. She's 39 right now. Yes, and Cynthia is her name. XXX. You think Joe lives in that old house still? No. Not even. Are you talking about my mom's house? No. I mean, he left to that place years ago. I mean, we haven't seen him since because my mom left the house. My mom sold the house like right when he left. Hi, all day 562, Linda Lockhart. I'm telling you, Patrick Hamill. Do you like the countryside? Yeah, I would. Why not? Countryside. If you're talking about like places where it's not a lot of people, or where it's kind of like sparsely populated, yeah. I mean, it's more peaceful. I would say. I guess. Rudy Arahada. What is your favorite character from the Facts of Life? Well, I never really used to watch Facts of Life, and so I could not give an answer on that one. Daniel King is saying Joe smashed the TV. Don't forget. Oh yeah, yeah, no. Well, Joe. I mean, the story behind that Joe about the TV being smashed by Joe is when we were moving, when he was moving things, or he was getting some of his stuff out, and he accidentally pushed the TV with this back or something. Like it was like the space was tight between the TV cart and the stuff he was getting, and he accidentally pushed it, and then it fell face down the TV and broke it. That was O3 is asking me, was Joe a mean drunk? Well, he was crazy, man. I mean, Joe, my mom had always commented that he's two people. He is totally two people. Like when he's drunk, he's a totally different person. But when he's not drunk, he's like the most loving person in the world, you know. But when he gets all drunk, he's a totally different person, you know. That's what my mom had always commented about him. And I would say he was pretty bad. I mean, he would get all grouchy and that type of thing, you know, but never to the point where he was harmful to any of us, like hitting or anything. It was never to that point, but he was just like someone who would just be grouchy and always yelling or things like that, but nothing big, nothing serious. But Joe Lewis says, hang on. Panadana 626. Did Joe left before 9/11? Yeah. You know what? You're talking about September 11th. Yeah, he left. The last time I saw Joe, well, he left in February of 2001, February. And then my mom sold that house like a month later. So my mom, like, that was it with Joe going on to March of 2001. So March 2001 is the last time I saw Joe. And that's where I have my last video of him too. And I should probably post a last video of Joe as well. Joe Lewis is asking me, how much of your library do you think you uploaded? The library of my videos. If I could give a quick answer to that, probably maybe 1/4. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Well, if we're talking about 90s and 80s only, I would say 90s and 80s only. I would say probably about 1/3, maybe 1/3 of my library, maybe half at the most. And that's about how much I've uploaded. Probably only like half. All the videos you guys saw, it's probably only like maybe 1/3 of my whole collection. Joe Lewis is saying they gotta fix him. Joe, yeah, I guess so. Jose Laras is asking me, where do I work? Well, I'm not working at the moment, but I mean, I want to go back to working these warehouse type jobs. I'm ready to go back as soon as possible, you know. O3 is asking me if it was Joe White. Well, you know, I don't think he was white, but I think might have been like something like German, or I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what nationality exactly. Well, I know that he wasn't white though. I'm not sure exactly which one though. Mark's reviews and rants. I'm catching up with these comments here. As I was saying, I was thinking Max Nunez was talking about the age difference between you and your brothers, and well, if you're talking about age difference, we're only like a year and two apart. My bigger brother is only 1 year older than me, and my little brother is only 2 years younger than me. Joe Lewis is asking me if Joe smashed the TV on tape. No, I didn't record it, unfortunately. I mean, because we didn't. Hip hop is telling me, are you buying your new teeth? Um, yeah, well, I have to sell the house to get my new teeth, you know. Yeah, I want to get. I'm waiting until I have money to fix my teeth, you know, to get new ones. Because I want to get a bridge, either a bridge that goes from here all the way to here, or just do the partial dentures. But to do the bridge, that's $3,500 right there to do that. And if I want to do partials, that's about 1,000 for me right there. That's about $1,000. Linda says, oh, thanks. Araheta, Pasadena 626. You know, no 913. I feel like it's raining or something. O3 says your sis is a hottie. I have a number of you who says the same thing. Well, I should probably upload my latest video of us together, Mother's Day 2019. I think I need to do that. Upload. Patrick Hamill. I'm still catching up with the comments here. Patrick Hamill says, do you have a lot of radio recordings from the 80s? Yes, I do. I mean, I actually even have a USB drive filled with my entire cassette collection on it for sale on eBay currently, you know. But I do have a lot of radio recordings, and I have a lot of blogs myself, you know, blogging in 80s, during the 80s decade when I was a kid. I have a lot of things like that. And I'm currently selling my whole cassette collection, but on USB though. I'm not the original cassette. It's just all on USB. I mean, if any of you are interested, go to eBay. I mean, well, I could put up a link on eBay, and I have them for sale. I'm asking $40 for this USB drive, and it includes the shipping and the USB drive. And that's the 32 gigabyte drive, and it's filled with all my cassettes, all my blogs and voices, and I mean, it's 32 gigs worth, and it's like 500 cassettes worth of all that stuff. And I have a bunch of radio recording. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of music too, like on that USB too, like the radios, you know, recording off the radio and stuff. Panadana 626 is asking me, Gilbert, I was asking you about Joe because once you mentioned that the last time you saw him back in 2001 was this before yeah, it was. I guess apparently it was before the World Trade Center attack. Yes, it was. It was only 6 months before, though. I mean, Joe left in like around March in 2001, and then my mom left the house, sold the house, and then and that was it. I never heard from Joe since March of 2001. Never heard from him since. No, not to this day. Not to this day. Rudy Araheda is asking me, Gilbert, multiply 8 times 8. Okay, I need to get my calculator. Oh, I think I know what 8 times 8. The answer to that is 64. 8 times 8 is 64. That's the answer for Rudy Araheda. O3 says Hector and Ranbone, which was Raymond, would have kicked Joe's ass if he got violent. Well, you know what? Well, it's funny that you say that, O3, but not Ranbone, not Raymond, but Hector. I think I know it was at least once or twice in all the time that Hector and that we knew each other, that Joe was a part of us. It's probably like about like at least once or twice that he wanted to get into a fist fight with Joe. Yeah, fist fight with Joe because how when they got drunk, when they would get really drunk, you know, like at one time Hector wanted to fist fight Joe at one point at one time, and but I mean it didn't get to that point, but I mean at one time though, I mean it was pretty bad at that time, you know. But I mean it never did, but it's only once or twice in all the time though. XXX is asking me, do I still own Nintendo or Sega? Do you still play them? Well, I have them still. I'll show you right now. I have them. I'm gonna turn off the. It's connecting, right? Okay, yeah, I still have it. Yeah, I mean, the Nintendo and the Sega, I still have them. I don't really play them that much, though. Hang on. Hang on. Awesome Burst says, "Yay, another live stream. How you doing, Gil? I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you very much. Awesome Burst 734. One broadcast is asking me, did you just buy that Camaro? Well, yeah, I mean, Jenny Lynn, you know, my wife and me. Well, Jenny Lynn wanted this car, wanted to buy this car, so we bought. It's about a month old, or we had it a month and a half. We had it for a month and a half. I mean, I like the car too. I mean, I really love the style. I like the style of the car too. Hang on, let me see. I'm gonna check the gas. I have to check the gasoline in this phone. Hang on. I have about 3/4 of a tank of gas in this phone, in this Galaxy S7. So I wanted to have a fully charged battery on this phone before I started this live stream, you know. How you doing? Okay. So Patrick Hamill is asking me, do you have a lot of homeless in? Oh yeah, boy, do we? There are a lot. There's a lot of homeless. I mean, what can I say? I mean, what can I say? I mean, it's what I have. I mean, I live here and it's what I got. I mean, what can I do? So anyway, Joe Lewis is asking or saying, all that vodka. Maybe Joe was Russian. I'm not really sure though what nationality. I know that he was not white. He was like something else, but but he was not Mexican. Put it that way. O3 said Mother's Day 2019. Yeah, I think I should probably upload that video of my recent gathering with my mom, and I need to do that. And I wish I would have done live, but that's okay though. Rudy Alrahada says, Gilbert, say Mother's Day and Father's Day 4,544. Okay. Mother's Day and Father's Day 4,544. Okay, and I said it. Panadina626 says, Gil, do you collect any old gaming systems, brother? Yes, I do. I sure do. Well, I am not actually exactly collecting them, but because I already have them. That's why. I mean, and I'll show you them right now. This is my stuff. This is what I had in my days. My Genesis and the Nintendo. Hang on, I gotta get this out of here. And this is my games. I still have, I mean, the same ones that I had in the 90s decade, but I still do. I mean, I still play them here and there. Lockhart is asking me, how old is my mom? She's she is 68. My mom is 68 years old. Mark's reviews and I still got to catch up. I'm catching up with the comments here. Hang on. Mark's reviews for Wrench. The reviews and rant says, I should have recorded more videos of the 80s. Only got some of the 90s. Well, I mean, it's like that's the same thing that I would say to myself that I wish I would have recorded more, but I mean, it's better some than none at all, I would say. I mean, it's better some than none, you know. Angela Bright, ASMR. How come you don't? How come you don't have a super chat on Gilbert? Well, I don't know what you mean by that. But I'm having a super chat right now with you guys right now. I should though, huh? Hector. O3 says Hector, laughing my ass off. I'm telling you. Proud American is asking me, does my brother have a drinking problem? Well, my bigger brother, yes, he does. But I think he's under control at the moment. I think he's under control right now. But before, he did have a problem. But I think his health is telling him no more. I don't. His body is kind of like basically telling him right now, hey, I don't want it anymore. I don't want this drinking anymore. His body is telling him no more. That's it, man. So he's kicking back on the drinking right now. So, because he's having problems with his health, you know, a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, minor stuff. But I mean, he's okay now. He's not. He used to have a problem with drinking, but not as much. He's okay now. uh, JD Medic one is asking me how many vinyls do I have or vinyl records. Well, I have several. Here's some of them right here. I mean, it's hard to get this out. I have several. Yeah, I asked them this case. These two are filled with records and vinyl. I mean, I probably estimate maybe 300, 300 I have. Crypto Cat says, laugh out loud. I'm telling you. So, let me see. Raw Artez is telling me, you had a Nissan Altima 2003. I believe my aunt had that same car, yeah. Well, yeah, I had bought one of those brand new back in 2003. Of course, I don't have it anymore, but I traded it in 2 years later. But that car, I had that one. I did have a Nissan Altima. I did have that car, and I actually posted a video. I have it up there right now, like the video of my brand new 2003 Altima. I posted a video of me getting that car, not at the dealer, but I actually made a video after coming home with that car. Angela Bright ASMR said, I love your channel. If you turn on Super Chat, we can donate. Oh, yeah, no, I think I heard about this Super Chat. I have to know how to do that. I mean, is that on YouTube or something? Or is that Super Chat? Where is that at? I mean, I have to know. I have to know a little bit more about that. Let me see. That's really thank you for telling me. Wait a minute. Is this back now? Dang it, man. Fucking phone. Like my phone just turned off, man. What the hell? I'm back. I hope I didn't lose you guys now. Let me see. Off for no reason at all. No reason at all. It just turned off. Just turned off. Shit, man. Dang it, man. Hi. Yeah, I don't know why my phone did that, man. It just did that for no reason at all. Telling. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me see. So you guys came. Do you guys notice my cut off right now? Yeah, I mean my stupid phone. It just cut off on me for no reason at all. No reason at all. It did that. Shit, pissing me off. And I really need to catch up with you guys' comments, man. Thanks to the phone cutting off on me. Shit, I need to find where I was. Dang it. Hang on. Okay, well, let me see. I'm trying to find where I left off. Hang on. Joe didn't age well. Ducks Rule. Hi, Ducks Rule. I sang Joe didn't age well from your 1992 video. Yeah, I guess not. I mean, well, I guess with all the drinking and all the habits that he had, I would say he did a lot of smoking too. Yeah, he didn't age too good, you know. Proud American is saying, when are you going to buy another moped? Well, you know, I had thoughts about buying a moped, like a scooter one time, but then all of a sudden, no more. I just don't feel like I want one anymore. I'm telling you. XXX is saying, nice, so you still got the Nintendo. Yeah, I still do. I mean, I could never get out of it, you know. Yeah, I'm telling you. Daniel King is saying, what years did you and Heckler have that apartment? That was 1992, 93. No, 92, 93, 94. And also that was, well, a part of 94. Also, it was going on to 97 and 98 also. Chang is asking me, did you used to have a 2001 Buick Century? No, I did not. Well, I had a coworker who had one of those. No, I didn't have any Buick Century. Mark's Reviews says, I got to go, Gil, but we'll watch this tomorrow. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Cool car, indeed. Oh, you're talking about this one. Telling you, thank you very much. I don't know what the dog is barking at now. Well, anyway. Mother's Day 2019. O3 says. Bo Lip says, did you ever watch that horror movie Night of the Demons? No, I never heard of it. I don't think I ever heard of that show. Movie. I never heard of that movie. Night of the Demons. No, I should try watching that. I never heard of the movie before. Alright, what's up? Hi. Pork Chop 17 says, laugh out loud. German or Russian is white. Oh, well, okay. But white is like from America. Rudy Arahada says, can you add 44,500 plus 44? I'm going to need the calculator for that one. I'm telling you, I need a scientific calculator for that one. Patrick Hamill says, would you like to work as a car mechanic? Well, I wanted to. I mean, for years I wanted to. But, I mean, I was never able to find anybody who would want to hire me for it. But now at this point, I've kind of lost interest in working on cars for a job. Only personal use. Only for personal use at home, you know, only. That's what I would do, work on cars for now. No more am I really interested in working on cars as a job, you know. Arahada says, do you know Print Master Plus or Print Shop? Not exactly. MTS360 says, hi Gilbert. Have you ever thought about collecting vintage toys? Well, I think I have one or two. I think I have a few. Linda Lockhart says, is it over? No, it's not over. I hope you're still on the line, Linda, because my phone just cut off on me. The stupid thing just cut off for no reason at all. Crypto Cat says, your phone is out of gas anyway, huh? Well, my phone has about, let me see, I got about 50% batteries right now. Oh, man. Awesome Burst says, XXX telling you, yeah. Faye, hi Faye. Hi and bye, love y'all peoples. I hope you did leave, Faye. Because my phone just screwed up for no reason at all. Kraken, okay, yes. Crypto Cat, telling you. XXX is saying, are you coming back? Yes, I am. I'm back. XXX says good night. Well, I hope he did not leave because my phone did that. Chris Noravo says, well, my phone just cut off on me for no reason at all. Patrick Hamill says, see ya. Well, I hope you guys didn't leave because of this. Hey, Gil. Kraken T says, hi. Awesome Burst 734 says, yeah, you're back. Oh, well, it's good that you guys did not leave me. Angle, do you see the dollar sign icon, Gil? Where? I want to know where. I have to find it. Is that YouTube? No, I have to find it. I'm gonna go look for that. Kraken says, you were your mom's boyfriend before Joe. I think Roster was his name. Where is he now? I only heaven knows where he's at right now. Do you still keep in touch with him now? I don't keep in touch with him. And the last time I saw him was 1990, I think. I mean, as soon as my mom left the condominium, that's the last time I saw him. XXXS, yes, I'm back. XXX. Yeah, I apologize about the phone just cutting off on me for no reason at all. You know, the technology, I mean, it's wonderful to have this technology, I mean, because I'm doing this now, but when things do things like that for no reason at all, you know, it puzzles me, you know. Angela Bright ASMR said, you have aged wonderfully, Gil. Hey, thank you very much, Angela. Thank you very much. That was a nice comment. Yes, I mean, I try to take care of myself, you know what I mean? Well, it's not that I want to look good. It's because my body is telling me, hey, you better get in shape because I'm not gonna be happy if I'm not gonna be happy if you don't get yourself back in shape. Yeah, well, my body tells me that in terms of feeling lazy or feeling depressed or feeling like tired all the time, you know. My body's telling me I need to do something, you know. I need to get up and go. Need to get up and do something because I'm not going to be sitting around for long. My body is telling me it doesn't like to sit around, you know. My body does not like to sit around, you know. Telling you. Let me see. Daniel King says, "Did you work at an oil changing place?" No, I never had a job. I mean, working in cars in any way, in any shape, form, or any way, because I mean, I never had a job doing that. Although I would have taken a job. Like, well, but on the other hand, though, on the other hand, I did, I did have a job doing that, but it was only for a week and then they let me go. So I don't even call it even having a job working on cars. I don't even call it working on cars because, well, having a job working on cars because I was only there a week and they let me go. So I didn't even see it, you know. I'm telling you. Wired Up TV says, I had some great sex this morning. Very nice. Very good to hear of that. Shit, my phone wanted to cut me off again. Shit, piece of shit. Let me see. Patrick Hamill said, oh, you came back, huh? Very nice, Patrick. What is your favorite fast food chain? Well, if I was gonna have my favorite fast food chain, what would I say is my favorite? Which one do I love to go to? Shit, which one do I? It's probably it might be Burger King, but what do I like to go to? I mean, it might be I think Carl's Jr. might be one of my favorites. XXX, you need a phone with a built-in old camcorder. You know, I'm sure that they have apps like that. I'm sure that they have apps on the phone that you could get. And I can record old style, you know. I'm sure they do, but it's not the same though as a real old camcorder, you know. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I have to get my old camcorder out of my car. Cheekbuster says my anal is blown out. How is that blown out? What did you do? Hang on. I got my camcorder out of this car that I just put a battery in it. God damn it. Here's my rock camera. Hang on. Here's my camcorder. It runs and drives. This camcorder runs and drives. Hang on. Leon Hank says, hey, bro. Hi. Hi. Kraken said Erasto looked like a gentleman. Oh, yeah, he was. He was a gentleman, I would say. I mean, he dressed up nice all the time, you know. I mean, like, I had to honestly say that he actually always looked pretty nice, you know. He always looked good, you know. I mean, he was always dressed up nice, you know. He always looked like a gentleman, you know. I mean, he looked good. I mean, like, he dressed up nice all the time. I think his job, you know, was like that. I mean, well, anyway. Bo Lep said, just got an old 80s camcorder, bro. JVC GR60U. Just need to get a little VHS-C to start recording. Huh? So I would assume it's working then, right? Hey, that's kind of fun to get those. That's fun to use those camcorders, and I'll tell you. See, this is my VHS. This is like the one that I had during the 80s decade. This camcorder, I just got the battery working, you know. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Oh, man, I guess the battery died on this. Mm-hmm. Or, I mean, anyway. Yeah, let me see. I hope I didn't break anything on this. Anyways, hang on. I'm gonna see if maybe my camcorder will work. Well, anyway, I probably have to charge the batteries on this. Hang on. Let's get the batteries out of this. Hang on, let's get the. This is the like basing it on my last video here. These are the batteries that I did on my car. Shit! I got disconnected. Shit. Gonna connect them back. That's why my camcorder didn't work. So anyways, I'm gonna show you guys this camcorder. Okay, my camcorder runs. Hang on. Okay, here you go. Okay, I'm gonna plug in this battery and it's gonna turn on. In fact, I should probably make a video on this camcorder. Hang on. That's like a video I just... Damn, the stupid thing again. It did that again, man. So, anyways, I'm back again. The phone did it again. Hang on. So I'm okay. It's everything. So I'm okay. It's everything is okay now. Hang on. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna show you guys my Ruck Gamma. I say Ruck Gamma because it makes me think of a camera, Ruck camera. You know, Ruck Gamma. Like that's all. Yeah. Oh yeah. Kraken, hang on. I have to find where I left off when the phone shut off or when the phone. Oh yeah, okay. Wired Up TV saying my favorite video is one. TV saying my favorite video is one was one of the 80s. They literally take me. Huh, that's really nice. Very nice. Welcome to my time capsule. Kraken T says he didn't forget about his fish when he was leaving the. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, what's his name? Erasto, this Erasto guy. Yeah. Well, of course, when he left to the house back when the relationship got sour between my mom and him. I put up a video. I put up a video about that day of him moving out. And yeah, he took everything that it was his. Angela Bright ASMR. I will find you on Facebook and explain to you. Okay, well, my name is Gilbert Arsenega. It's my YouTube name is my name. That's my name. So, okay, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I'll try it. I'm going to try that one of these times. I'm going to try that probably maybe tomorrow. I would think, Depends on my mood, It depends. Sometimes I feel depressed, but sometimes I'm not. Most of the time I'm not, but I'm trying not. Patrick Hamill says, is my old camcorder heavy? It sure is. Well, it sort of is. Hang on, I'll demo. I have to turn off my. I'm gonna demo it right now. I'm gonna demo the camcorder. Just on me. Okay. Well, I used to have to carry it like this. Well, it was not heavy since it would lay on my back or my shoulder. It was not. It was not. The camcorder was not. Or it was not. How we call that? Fatigue. It was not in fatigue way that it would be to carry the camcorder because it would rest on my shoulder. See how it rests on my shoulder? See, that would help not fatigue me holding the camcorder. It would lie on my shoulder, so that was nice, And not only that, it would help keep the video still since the camcorder is just resting on my shoulder. It would help the video stay still versus like if we had like little 8mm, we would be like putting the camcorder behind our eye and it would be hard to keep it still, but with these VHS's we could lie it on our shoulder and it would help keep it still, yeah, it helped back then. And not only that, it was able to help me hide, because like I often recorded like this with the viewfinder right here. I recorded like this really often. I did this often because, sometimes I didn't want people to know that I'm making a video, that I'm recording. So I used to put the camcorder like this with the viewfinder up like this. So that way they would not think that I'm recording them, Because, I wanted to record in secret, like, so to speak, Because I didn't want them to, like, act funny when they know that being recorded and stuff. Okay, let me see. Yeah, my phone. Okay, let me see. I gotta catch up with the. Yeah, so that answers a question about my camcorder, Patrick Hamill. Okay, XXX is asking me, does your bros and sisters watch your channel? Well, I really don't know. I don't think they really watch my channel. Because I don't know why I don't think so, but Awesome Burst 734 is asking me, hey Gil, do you have any old videos of San Diego from the 90s? Unfortunately, I don't. I don't have anything of the, or no, I don't have any videos of the San Diego during the 90s. Unfortunately, I don't. But I have San Diego 2003 and up. So, Wired Up TV says, let me see. Ever ran into anyone on YouTube that you know of in person? Like, have I? Let me try to answer that question. Have I ran into anyone on YouTube? No, I never have yet. At least not yet. I have not come across anyone on YouTube that I know in person. No, I have not yet. Not as of yet. Let me see. Krakens is saying, congratulations on your success of modifying the camcorder battery. Yep. Oh yeah, man, it works really good, man. This battery works really good too. I've been getting power on my camcorder. It works good too. Actually, I want to set this tape up. I want to show you guys my tapes. Oh man. Well, anyway. Okay. So, anyways, hang on. I'm gonna turn off the camcorder. So, that's that. What? Furries. Very nice. Okay, let me see. XXX is telling me to bring my camcorder, that old camcorder at my daughter's school graduation. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? I'll be like one of a kind, or I'll be reminiscing the times when I used my camcorder, my big heavy camcorder to the graduations. I tell you, telling you. XXX is saying, does your bros and sisters know you're a YouTube star? Sort of, I guess. Well, not too much, but I mean, you know what you know what kind of answer I can give you for that one about them knowing that I'm a YouTube star or not, or whatever you guys can call me. But I mean, they don't seem to care. They really don't care. Actually, they don't care whether I'm a star or not. I mean, because they're just so into their own lives, you know. Like they're just so into their own lives that they don't really care. I mean, they don't care. I mean, that's it. That's how it is, you know. Unfortunately, telling you, Zondrix, Zondrix said, "What made you record everything in everyday life with such attention into detail in the '80s and the '90s?" You know what? I mean, I tell you, I mean, well, like I say, it's just. I just had this thing about making recording, you know. I just had this thing of it was just natural in me. I think I put a video up about that, but I think I should probably put up another detailed video about it, about what got me into this, you know. I just had this thing about recording stuff or recording life, you know. But it dates back from the early '80s, in 1981 to be exact. It dates back to 1981 on my audio cassettes when I got my first tape recorder, like my regular cassettes, you know, like I was recording myself on these cassettes. And I just had this thing about recording, you know. That's me, that's just me. That's how it was for me, you know. I just had this thing about recording, you know. Telling you, yeah. Moonchild said, "Ooh, hi, hi, hi." Rob C says, "Are you close to your brothers and sisters like you were back when you were all grown?" Well, I mean, if you're talking about being close to them, like best friends type thing, we're not. I'm. I have to say, sadly, we're not exactly close. You know, we're not because we're kind of like drifted away. I mean, we have our things that we have our own things that we think about. I mean, we're all living our own lives. You know, I mean, that's the thing. You know, that's the way it is. I mean, that's natural the way it is. You know, the way it is. You know, unfortunately, and we're not close anymore. I mean, it's just the way it is. You know. But if you're talking about if we live close, well, everybody but my brother does. Well, sort of. My sister lives in Rialto, like 8 miles away from me. My mom lives 5 miles away from me, and my bigger brother lives in like maybe 60 miles away from me, and my little brother like 30. Kraken says Cynthia got how many kids now? Cynthia has how many kids does she have? I mean, she has three. I think she has three. Or yeah, I think it's four. Hang on. Let me see. Rudy Arahada. I like saying that name. Arahada. Do you have print master? No, I don't. Unfortunately. Nathan Winfield says, "Hey Gil, big respect to the number 180 to 9." Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that comment. That was nice. Rudy Araha, thanks for that comment, Nathan. Rudy Arahada, Prime Master Plus is from Alameda, California, is it? Oh, yeah? I'm telling you. Well, I'm already caught up with my comments. And then, oh, yeah, I missed one comment here. I'm sorry I missed this one now. Awesome Burst 734 saying you're close to 8,000 subscribers. Yes, you're right. Yeah, I noticed that. I did notice that. I mean, I'm 8,000 subscribers old. I would call it that. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's climbing. I would say. I mean, it's fun to know that. It's fun to see that. Kraken T said, I guess it's normal to be drifted apart as you guys are having your own family. Yeah, I mean, it's naturally the way it is. But of course, not. But apparently, it's like my mom and my sister are closest together. I'm talking about like they're the best friends of each other. They're closest together. I think because of favoritism. I think my mom still has a little favoritism on Cynthia about Cynthia. I mean, because she's closest to Cynthia apparently, because she's always at Cynthia's house all the time. She's always visiting Cynthia, and I mean, my mom. My mom would visit us and everything. My mom would visit us, but she just claims that we don't invite her. Well, anybody's invited to come to our place at any time. Well, yeah. For me, but some people think that I don't want them there. It's not the case. But that's not me, though. One of you the other day came over to my house to say hi. Well, he's not on the live right now, but his or her name was Love Life. That's his YouTube name or her YouTube name. They actually came over my house and said hi, and I was flattered by that. I was flattered by that because they saw me. That's interesting. I'm telling you, KDB says, "Hey Gil, are you going to San Francisco again?" Well, we want to. We want to. I don't know when, but and Awesome Burst 734 said, "Well, I gotta go. I only got 6% gasoline on my phone. Oh man, my phone. How much? I have 37% batteries on my phone. So your phone is running out of batteries, huh? No, man. Awesome Burst. Okay, Awesome Burst 734. Well, it was nice to see you on the live." Boo favoritism. Yeah, XXX says, well, favoritism is not always a thing to do, because it's going to make some people feel left out, like me back in my day, I had a complaint about that with my mom back in my day, but I don't care anymore, but what can I say? So, Kraken says maybe because Cynthia is the youngest. Why your mom? Well, you know what it is? It's because Cynthia is a girl. That's why. And because she's a girl like she is. Like she is. Yeah, well, that's the reason, basically. Because Cynthia is a girl, while the rest of us are boys. But anyway, I don't care, man. Well, that was then. But, I don't care. Whatever. You guys be you. My mom just be you, just be you, whatever. I'm fine. I don't care. Kraken says you have 37% left. I got 36% left on my phone. I'm telling you. Don't worry, you are our favorite. Oh, thank you very much, XXX. Very nice. That was nice of you to say that. You are our favorite. Yeah, very nice of you to say that. XXX. Very nice. Good night, Patrick. Well, I guess I'm glad my phone didn't make you guys abruptly end the live stream because of my phone. Rudy Arrejeda Can you guys say 38% left for Rudy Araheda? I'm telling you. Right. So what else? Oh hell. So anyways, I feel like my hair looks better when it's long. I really honestly don't feel I like my hair short. Cause I cut my hair really short the other day, about a while back. I don't like it short. I don't like the way it look. XXX agrees to me. Well, I'm gonna keep my hair like when I cut my hair, I'll cut it like this short right here. Kraken says, "How do you keep your VHS tapes in good condition?" Well, I just store them in the big boxes. I just don't use them. Don't use them at all. I mean, the last time I actually really, the last time I really actually used my VHS tapes is probably 2007 when I transferred everything onto my computer. That's the last time I ever really used them. Not using them is the answer on how I keep them in good condition. That's how I do that. Well, speaking of which, I have to get this camcorder running. Oh, man, I lost a little tab so I could record on this tape. So, anyways. Well, I'm gonna go in here for now. Hang on. To the mirror. At the back of me right there. Anyways. Okay. XXX says, so my hair is good to know. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, my hair looks nice, huh? Because I put gel on my hair. That's why. And it's long. It's long. I wanna leave my hair long. I don't wanna cut it short anymore. I don't like the way it looks when it's really short. My wife likes it short, but don't because I just don't like the way it look with short hair. Nathan says, "Hey Gil, did you or any of your family ever find out what Joe's up to now?" They never really cared. They never cared to look for him. Apparently, my mom or any of your no, my mom doesn't really care. Really don't care about searching him. Not even my brothers. I mean, my brothers don't even remember him. Kind of like they don't even remember him. Sort of. I mean, they don't have any interest, unfortunately. Star One, hi Star One. You're new. You're a new one. I haven't seen you here. Hi Gil. I was born in 1971 and love your videos. You are the man. Thank you very much. Welcome to my time capsule. You are very welcome in my time capsule. Hang on. Very nice. Let me see. Oh, Kraken says my tapes are covered with whitey stuff like mold or something. Well, you know what? I mean, what I have to say about how I store my tapes is I just put them in a box, and I just like put them in one box and close up the box really good, and then put it in another box or something. Well, I just put it in a box and I close it up and seal it. I seal the box, or I just put it in a box that's good for weather protection, or I mean, dust. It keeps away the dust, and just seal it really good. It works good for that. I mean, the tapes won't get harmed at all with it. It's gonna be stored really well. Let me see. Yeah. Kraken said maybe because humid. You're living in a humid condition. Well, you could just put those tapes, double box them or something. I mean, that's what I would say you can do. Double box those cassettes. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, humid could probably do that. Yeah, humid could do that kind of thing. Yeah. Hey, Thing Dang. You're new here. Hi, Thing Dang. When is your earliest video from? I love the 1988 one. You're driving home from your aunties. Yeah, that's the earliest video I got. You had just saw the earliest video that I own. But although there's other people who have a few home videos from then, but for me, the oldest video I got is from March of 1988. And but I have a ton of 88 and 89s uploaded already. Welcome to my time capsule. And you'll see a bunch of these videos on my YouTube. Yeah. Let me see. I have a lot of videos. I still have more. I mean, Kraken. Hey, you could see my phone. Kraken is saying, let me see. Is your mom dating someone now? No, my mom's not dating right now because she just don't believe in it anymore because feeling like all the things that's always happened while she's had a guy, she just doesn't want it anymore. She doesn't want all the drama anymore. That's what my mom says anyway. You know what? It's hard to see how she can handle being alone. Even my aunts are single. Some of my aunts, well, I know one of my aunts is single. Still, that's crazy, man. Kraken is asking me what's your kids and well, right now they're just probably on their computer or internet. That's what they do a lot of. They do a lot of that. Still, anyways, I'm telling you, better stay single, huh? Well, I mean, that's what my mom feels, like, well, it does have an advantage to be single, but it does have its disadvantages too. I mean, David Brett, hi, David Brett, you're new here. I haven't seen you. Now, welcome to my time capsule. I would like to ask you, Gil, do you feel your age? Do the 80s seem like a long time ago? Well, you know what? I a video of talking exactly what you're asking me. I'm trying to think of what how I aged. I think well, I did post a video about it, but to answer that question real quick, I would feel. Do I feel my age? I mean, I do. I mean, I do feel. So, well, I mean, I'm feeling like I'm because like the other day, like when I was talking about how I aged and everything. I was passing out an analogy about how I feel as a 48-year-old versus 18. Because when I was 18 years old, I felt like this car. I felt like this car when I was 18. I felt like the way this car looked like, when I was 18. But as a 48-year-old, I felt like this car. I mean, like this Mercury. But I mean, the thing is, the analogy that I'm trying to put out here is that my Mercury is like really nice condition and everything, but it's old. It's an old car, and that's how I feel. I'm older, but I feel good. I mean, I feel fine, just like this Mercury does, just like my Mercury does. When I was 18, I felt like this car, newer car like this one. That's how I put my analogy. I did that. So to answer my question, do I feel my age? I would say yes, but the thing is, I mean, with all the exercise I'm doing, it's helping me feel better. So, and it's like the more exercise and the more I take care of my anxiety and depression, the things that I need to do, the more I do all that, the better I feel. I mean, I'm telling you right now. And then I would feel if I really wanted to, I could really put out a lot of exercise and riding bikes. That's what I'm doing a lot of. Riding bikes or going to the gym. I'm going to the gym too. And if I really dedicate myself to exercising and all that stuff, I could feel like a 30-year-old, I tell you. I mean, it's how you treat yourself. It's all basically how you treat yourself and how you take care of yourself too. It's how I feel. I mean, I feel like a 48-year-old, but I don't. At the same time, I feel great. I feel like a 40-year-old. Because of all the exercise, I'm taking care of myself. We have to. your body will tell you. My body tells me I better exercise. I need to exercise. I mean, my body tells me to do that. I have to do it. Been here a few times. Very nice. Well, it's still welcome to my time capsule. I'm telling you. So you're gracefully, yeah. You're right. I mean, I guess I could say that. I mean, so I am aging gracefully, is what I'm saying. Yes, I would say, yeah. It's how you it's how you treat yourself. That's what it's all about, man. It's how you take care of yourself. Depend. It's just how you take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself. Like too. I mean, for some of us, like if we want to feel good, just exercise, or do the things that we need to do to get rid of anxiety and depression. And I always feel good doing that. So I'm gracefully aging, like you say. Very nice. So XXX says now you feel like a Vin Diesel with the command. I'm telling you. Well, I could feel like this car if I exercise more. If I ride my bike more or something. I gotta get my bike in here. I have it out here. Shit. Forgot about my bike. I got it out here, man. Gotta bring my inside. Shit. I forgot about my bike. Telling you. I gotta bring my bike. I have to. Hang on. I gotta get my bike in here properly. There we go. There's my bike. I'm supposed to be going bike riding with a friend tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. I hope it don't rain. Excuse me for the burping. Rudy Arraheda says, what type of pizza does your children and family eat? And what pizza chain? Well, I love Little Caesars. We love Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, I love Pizza Hut. I love their pizzas. And then I love the breadsticks from Little Caesars too. Telling you. Nathan says, great live chat, Gil. Logging off. See you next time. All the way from sunny England, huh? Wow, you're way over there. On the other side of the earth. Very nice. Okay, well, I'll see you another time, Nathan. Then. Arahada says, does XXX know Harrison Ford and Ruben? Do you know XXX? Kraken says, I love Pizza Hut too. I'm telling you, I love the pizzas. I mean, they always make pretty good pizza there. I mean, it's always been known to be good. Little Caesars is okay. I mean, their pizzas are fine. They're okay. I mean, but I love the breadsticks, though. There's free. His hair. Cute. Telling you. Yeah, XXX knows the shows. Alright, Hada is wanting me to upload my mom and getting mad and fighting. Well, I don't think I have any videos of that. I don't think I have anything of my mom getting mad at me or getting mad or anything. Not that I know of. I have to look for them. I really don't think I have any videos like that. Kraken T says, there's this one pizza flavor called Hawaiian chicken. My favorite. Hawaiian chicken, huh? It must be like, does it have, pineapples and, chicken strips or something on it? Hawaiian chicken, huh? Telling you. So, what else? Yeah, I think... Can hip hop. The funny question you have, hip hop. What made you stop being half gay? Stop? Did I stop? I don't remember. I wouldn't know, really. Did I stop? I don't think I stopped. I'm just being me. I'm telling you. Connor Jacobson is asking me what music do you like? Well, I like deep house. I love deep house music. I like the 90s deep house music. The dog is barking at something. I don't know what it is. Kraken says yes. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I thought. It's pretty easy to know. Hey, Michael Storm. Hi. Pork Chop. Hi, Pork Chop. You're new. And there's Baby.
You better get inside before it starts raining on you.
Oh, Baby?
It's starting to sprinkle.
Yeah. Telling you. What's my favorite movie? Let me see. What's I think to this day, my favorite movie is just this show called Beware the Blob. That's my favorite still. It's still my favorite. And I also love the movie The Day After from 1983. Those, I think, two are my favorites.
How dare you remind me of the blog?
The Blob. Hip hop is telling me, do you still drive your Marquis around? I do. I mean, I haven't really used it that much because I don't feel any motivation for using the car, but I mean, I don't really have any place to go right now. I mean, I don't really have I don't have the money to drive the car around too much, but I don't have much motivation for driving. The only time that I really want to drive that car is if I want to go to like some 80s event like these, like the place in Pomona, or what is it? Or like mostly when I'm in the mood for it. Yes, that's the only time when I want to drive, when I'm in the mood for being 80s. Telling you. Let me see. Hip hop. Do you drive that Pilot? Oh, you're talking about Are you talking about that black Honda that we have? Well, yeah, that's our daily driver. And then along with that Kia over there. XXX. What about the movie Back to the Future? What I think of it? I thought that movie was kind of fun. I liked that show. I would say. I mean, what? I mean, I think it was just more like a whatever show to me. But that was kind of fun though. I mean, the future, especially, I mean, the things that they claimed what the future would look like, but it's not exactly what it looked like, though. They didn't really predict what the future properly would look like. They didn't predict it properly, or they could not. I mean, it's hard to predict, though, really. I mean, what? Hey. Oh, Baba. Look, baby. Where? Oh, baby. Celebrity crush. Pork Chop is asking, what celebrities did I like back then? I never really had any specific ones that I looked at. I mean, trying to think. Alright, it was saying, let me see. Or XXX says go or to Walmart. Well, Walmart, okay. Hang on, XXX. Well, I mean, our had to answer, says XXX answered his question. Okay. Connor Jacobson is saying, which car gets driven most of the time? This one right here. This is my daily driver right here. This Kia. That's our daily driver. And then that black Honda that we have in the front. Those two cars are our daily drivers. And this one right here, this Camaro, we only use it for the weekends or for fun. Because one reason for it too is because, we want to keep the car clean and ready to go at moment's notice. But it's also more like because it's kind of hard to get in and out of this car. It's not really a family friendly car. So we just limit this car to just the weekends, and we use this car. This is our daily driver right here. So XXX says he has your camcorder out. Who does? Who has my camcorder? Telling you. Oh, hip hop. Yeah. Telling you. Hip hop said, "Are you ready to watch an 80s movie based on your home movies?" Oh yeah, you know what? I had one person. I had one person asking me that. I mean, yeah, I had a person. Yes, you mentioned that. Well, I had someone asking me if I can use their footage, and I said yes. Yeah, I heard about that. I have to check that out, man. I gotta check that out. I want to check it out. I told them they can use my video. I mean, they're free to use it, but I mean, they're supposedly gonna have me sign paperwork or something, and they're gonna pay me for the use of my video and everything. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a Netflix thing, but I mean, I don't know. I know you hip hop told me that someone was using some of my video for their movie, and I would like to know which movie it is. I would like to know, but I mean, shit. I mean, I'm gonna let it go at this moment, but I mean, this person about the Netflix thing. I mean, they did mention. She did ask me, and she Facebooked me, or yes, I mean, so I did give them permission to use my videos, and yes, I'm really interested in seeing that show. I want to see it, man. I really want to see that show. That would be cool. That's freaking cool, man. I want to see. I like to see other people using my video. I like that. That's really cool, man. Freaking cool, man. I have not. You know what? There's another show that used my video with my permission and everything. It's called What's the name of that show? It's called shit. What's the name of it? Defiant Ones. It's Defiant Ones. I think it was on HBO or something. Someone used my video on Defiant Ones, like 10 seconds of it. And I got paid for it, and everything. Now, I have to see that show too. I have to see that. I have not seen my own video on there. I'm telling you. XXX says, "Oh yeah, Predator, little Danny Glover." Oh yeah? I'm telling you. Ruben was on that film. Rudy alright had us at XXX Rudy. I mean, alright had us at XXX. Do Marines wear shorts? Do they? XXX said, "Oh yeah, huh?" Telling you. Hip hop. Hip hop says it's not your footage, it's a recreation of it. Well, yeah, I mean, same thing. I mean, recreation. Well, yeah, because they did. I mean, they did pay me. I mean, they did actually. Recreation. Yeah, I would like to know about that. I mean, I want to see that show. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I want to. I mean, it's a recreation. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that's what. Yeah, I guess so. I gotta see that shit. I have to see that, man. That's really cool to see things like that. I mean, footage. Well, yeah, I think that makes sense right there. Recreation, because I don't think that they would put my footage on Netflix. I don't think so. They would just recreate it. Well, anyway, I mean, Bolep says, "I used to work in an Italian restaurant when I was in California about 16 years ago. Now that was good pizza." Yeah, yeah. Well, I can imagine anything that's other than Pizza Hut and what do you call it? Shit, Little Caesar. They has to be good because everybody has their own way of making pizzas. There's this pizza place over in the mountains where I live, and man, I love their stuff, man. I love their pizzas there. I'm telling you. So, Bolep says, "I used to work at an Italian restaurant when I was in California." Oh, I already read that one. Alvin Foote says, Where's your wife and kid? Well, I mean, they're either on their computer or they're how do you call it, or on the internet. Well, they're just on their computers or their phone. And telling, how long have I been up here now? How long have I been live? I think shit. When did I go live? Hmm. Yeah, I went live. I think it's almost 2 years ago. 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Hip hop saying that dinner table scene is in the movie reacting. How do you know all this, hip hop? I would like to know how did you know about all this? I'm curious. How did you know about all this? About someone using my footage? Because you mentioned that someone else in Hollywood or something, or some Hollywood scene was using my video or something like that. How did you know? How did you know all that stuff? Especially the Netflix thing. How did you know? How did you know about all that? I'd like to know. Okay, my phone had about 15% gas. So, so I think, well, I think my phone, I think I'm almost gonna call it the day, almost. So, your videos are better than the Goldbergs, Michael Storm says. Who's the Goldbergs? Telling you. All right. So, anyways. Alright, how does Jamie from the I'm going to keep the singing like his eggs? I have no idea. Plot twist. Hip hop is a Hollywood movie. Oh, are you? Nah, I think it's just being funny. Are you? Kraken T says. Alright, had a guess. I'm telling you. Hip hop says made a whole movie based on Hector. Who? Who did? You? I'm telling you. On one of my Alvin footage said on one of my videos from 1997 at the restaurant Lakers, or in one of the oh, are you talking about my videos that were playing Lakers are playing because I like Lakers, Kobe and Shaq. So yeah, I mean I guess so. I'm telling you. Right. So what else? Bring the XX says bring the phone to Chevron. Well, I don't have a Chevron nearby. And you're talking about putting gasoline in my phone. Nah. Well, my phone is running out of batteries. Well, I have enough batteries. I have 13%, so it should probably give me maybe 10 to 15 minutes more. So, anyways. So, what else? I think I might want to call it a day. Because it's already been almost 2 hours now on this. I mean, I'm usually alive for like 2 hours and then I call it the day. Where is my stepsister, the one and used to hang out in the night? Well, she lives, I think she still lives in Corona, but I'm not really sure where she's at. I haven't seen her lately. Her name was actually Teresa Kunde. Kunde, like Conde. That's her last name. Teresa Kunde. And she's on Facebook. Arnold is cool. Alvin Foote says. Yeah, I would say. Why not? I'm telling you. So what else? So I think I'm almost gonna call it the night now. So because my phone is running out of batteries and Hip Hop is asking me, how far is the Grand Central Club from your house? Well, from here, from where I live, the shitty town that I live in, I would say it's probably only like maybe 10 minutes away. That club doesn't exist anymore, though. I mean, it's some other club now. I mean, it's a club. That club doesn't exist anymore, or that name doesn't. Good night, Michael Storm. Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. They sold that business a long time ago. Yeah, so but it's still a bar. It's on 7th Street, like by near D Street in San Bernardino. That's where it's at. XXX, when is the next time you're on? Well, my prediction of that, the next time I'm going to go live, is probably next week sometime. Maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. I mean, it depends. It depends on my mood, It depends on whether I'm not depressed in any way or not. Hip Hop says tomorrow it rains. Is it gonna rain tomorrow? I hope not, because we're supposed to go bike riding. I have a friend who wants to go bike riding with me tomorrow, but if it rains, then we're not gonna be able to go. But it's my wife's coworker's husband who wants to ride with me on the bike trails. So it gives him motivation to ride bikes. So batteries is running out on my phone. Well, still have enough to say goodbye now. Kraken says biking the rain. Well, I mean, I don't think we're gonna bike if it's gonna rain tomorrow. I mean, anyways. Hip Hop said, have you ever encountered home? Oh yeah, I mean, come around them all the time. On the trails, yes, I come around them all the time. They actually live on the trails. Actually, they don't bother me. They don't bother me, and I don't bother them, or they don't bother me. I mean, they're not a threat of me or anything. I mean, there's a lot of them actually on the trails. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's more of them these days, but I mean, not to the point where it's like a city of homeless. But some homeless are living there though, are actually living on the trails, not on the trail, but like in the bushes there somewhere, or like on the rock areas. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's common. It's common to come around them there, but I mean, they don't bother me when I'm riding bikes, but. Yeah. Well, anyway, so what else? Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my rook gamada. Look at, look at my cam. Hip hop. Look, hip hop. I got my camcorder working with the batteries. What year is this camera? It's a 1988. Well, this one came out in 1988. And this is like the one that I had in my old videos, the ones that you're saying that Netflix wants to use. It's like the camcorder I used to make all of my first home movies. Kraken is asking me, what time is it right now? What time is it? Hang on. It's 10 o'clock. Hip Hop says, would you ever get a camcorder that uses beta tape? Well, yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, but those are actually kind of hard to find. Those are hard to find, those camcorders are actually hard to find, really. Beta tapes. Because, those are known to be like the best camcorders to own for quality, like for the quality of the videos. But very fewer people are able to afford those because they're way out of the price range. They're way out of hand on the price. Because, like, for an example, that beta camcorder that you're talking about, Hip Hop, like the one that was available, that was like $1,500 to buy back in 1983. Like in the 83, or like even in the mid 80s, $1,500. But this one was 1,000. So that was a big difference right there. big difference in price, you know. But $1,000 for this one is equal to $2,500 in today's 2019 dollars, though. I mean, I tell you, very few people had the money to buy these things in 1988. I tell you. The XXX is asking is that a machine gun? Well, yeah, I used this to shoot people with it, right? I used it to shoot people with it. Home movies, to shoot home movies with it. Yep, this is my machine gun. I shot my family with this. I shot my family using this camcorder in 1988. I'm telling you. Kraken T says, what time do I usually sleep? Well, what time do I usually sleep? I usually sleep at around 12 p.m. I mean, or a.m. or sometimes I have a hard time sleeping, but typically 11 maybe. 11, 12, 10, 11, maybe 11 p.m. on average. Hip Hop is asking me, when did camcorders start to become more affordable to the... Well, you know what? Camcorders, I think it took until like the 2000s. It took until like the early 2000s when they started becoming affordable. Because like is when they officially started becoming affordable. But to buy an 8mm camcorder, it was $300, back in the time. And then it was becoming more affordable back then. And at the time, the minimum wage was better going on to that time, too. So in the 2000s. But they were still expensive, though. Camcorders are still expensive, though, in the 2000s for a good one. But for the cheapest ones, they're like maybe 200, 250, 300. But now it's in 2002 dollars. The minimum wage was like $7, $8 an hour, $7. But now, hey, the minimum wage is $12 an hour, and the camcorders are even cheaper, and they're HD on top of all that. So, yeah, I shot my family with this. Made home movies on my family. I shot my family using this since 1988. That's just being funny, And oh boy, my phone is running out of batteries. Oh, shit. My phone is running out of batteries. Wow, that was just being funny about that. I shot my family. Yeah, I shot my family using my camcorder to shoot videos of them. I'm telling you. Kraken said, I got my first hard drive camcorder. And yeah, I mean, I remember they used to do disk drive or hard drive camcorder. Remember that? They don't really do those anymore. I don't think they do them at all. Well, they don't anymore. But I remember they did that before, but it's not too many that they made, the hard drive camcorders. I mean, that was actually a good idea. I mean, it's actually a good concept, good idea. My phone is on critical battery power right now. I mean, my phone is on an energy crisis right now. So, I mean, if my phone shuts off, it's because my phone is dying. I think I'm just gonna have to call it a day because my phone is running out of batteries. It's on an energy crisis right now because it's only at 3% right now. So, XXX says, I miss Circuit City. Well, I used to like to go to Circuit City, too. I tell you, man. I bought everything at Circuit City, including this machine gun right here. I used to buy my camcorder there, I used to like to go to Circuit City. Hi, Maple. Oh, man, too bad that you have to... Too bad that, oh, well, you probably were just watching my chat. Hi, Adam says, I miss big hair, 80s big hair. Oh, man, I tell you. Well, I think I'm probably going to be calling off the day in the next minute or so, or 2 minutes, or until the batteries run out. I think I have probably about, Maybe a few more minutes before the phone runs out. Okay, well, I'll see you. See you, maple syrup. Yeah, you're really welcome about the chat. I mean, I love to do chats. Let me see. Let me see. What else? Hard drive camcorder is not that good, huh? Yeah, I probably could figure that. I would probably think that they're not that reliable. But you know what camcorder that I remember they had was DVD, those mini DVD camcorders. Shit. I would not use those for anything because those I think those mini DVDs would be the most unreliable thing on the world because of lasers. That's one. And then imagine, like a lot of times these discs they just break for no reason, like they just stop working for no reason at all for some reason. Hi, no man, HWR hi Gil. I mean, oh man, my phone is running out, man. I'm only sorry that no, I mean, my phone. I'm barely ending my chat here. I mean, my phone is running out of batteries, and so hi, HWR. I mean, I'm sorry that I have to go like really quick. But anyway, I mean, hi down to you. Go, Leo. Hi, Leo. I'm sorry to say that my phone is running out of batteries. I'm about to call in. I'm about to call the day. So, hi. Good evening, Gil. I mean, good evening, Leo. So, XXX Aquanet. Oh, that was a hairspray, huh? I remember Aquanet. It's okay, buddy. HWR. Where are you from? Where are you at? Where are you from? Like, what town do you live in? HWR. Let's see. Leo. Let's see, my phone. Yeah, I probably have a few more minutes. Couple more minutes before. Well, yeah, anyways. Montana. Well, Eureka, Montana. So, very interesting. So, I'm wondering if my phone, I mean, yeah. So, H, what time is it over there? Montana, well, over there, that's probably, what, a couple hours ahead over there, probably? Okay, well, Kraken said hard drive is 14, what? Oh, it's 1 hour ahead over yeah. HWR, yeah, it's 1 hour ahead where you're at from where we're here. It's 10:15 over here, yeah. So, nice talking to you, XXX, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it the day, I guess, because my battery's just about to run out right now. I mean, okay, well, I hope all of you, I mean, including Leo and HWR. Okay, oh, the 115 and Virginia, huh? Leo. Okay, Leo. Um, I'll see you guys. Okay, I see you, maple syrup. Good night. I mean, yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna call it a day. My batteries are running out. Okay. I'll see you later. I'll see all you guys later. And then I'm probably gonna post a video about suggesting you guys suggesting what's a good time to post live chats and stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Have a good night, Adam. From 45 minutes south of me, huh? That's San Diego, huh? Or almost. Okay. I know you. Aren't you Adam, the one with the one that rides a bike too? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you. I'll see you all later. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Adam. Okay. Let's see you guys. Oh man.